Good morning, good morning.
Morning.
Good morning to everyone. How's that? Now you can hear me. Time to rally the troops, I was saying. So I put out all the tables, because last week we were busting at the seams, and typically the front row is the one that no one wants. So any latecomers now, that's all they get, isn't it? The front row. That'll learn them.
But it's funny, because when I'm directing a choir, I never look at the front row, because I always know that the troublemakers are at the back.
The troublemakers are in the back.
Yeah, there you all are, look at you.
That is true.
Renegades, one and all.
We're very excited that Anthea's back in the room after being away for a little bit. Keeping us all on our toes, you've been, hasn't she? Oh, it's so lovely to have you back. And anyone that's new today, you're very welcome. And anyone online that's joining us, you're very welcome too. Right, Ros, what shall we warm up with?
Well, do you know what? There are two things that have passed me by, unfortunately. Not in life. There are many more than two things that have passed me by in life. But there are two things. Today is National Welsh Music Day.
Okay.
And also, but we found out too late, we lost the lovely Burt Bacharach last night. So we could have done Walk On By, and we could have done What's New Pussycat, whoa, Say a Little Prayer For You, 70 number one hits.
Do we already sing any Burt Bacharach? Or
we do.
What do we sing that's already him?
You don't have to say you love me, just be close at hand, I think.
I used to think the words to that were, you don't have to say you love me just because you can.
Everybody
but it's
thinks
not,
that.
is it? It's just be close at hand.
That's right.
That's the actual words. But for years I sang, just because you can. But it's not.
I'll tell you what else we could do. Do you know the way to San Jose? I've been away so long. I can't go.
Okay, next week.
Yeah.
I know. Next week we'll do some Burt Bacharach for sure.
Yes. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's much too little of. Now then, there aren't many songwriters. You can just sing the first line and everyone
knows.
See if you can do this one. This is a hard one. What's it all about, Alfie? Oh, you see? What? I feel as though I should have written to him before he shuffled off this mortal coil to say thank you.
Thank you for the music.
Yeah.
I know.
But.
Right, we're warming up with My Bonnie.
Here we go.
So, for new people in the room, this is a warm-up song, so we use our bodies, which means every time we sing a word that begins with the letter B, our arms go up in the air. And then the next word we sing that begins with a B, our arms come back down again. And then the next word we sing that begins with a B, they go back up. So we wave our arms up
What
and
I
down.
should say, as somebody who's seen this performed several thousand times, I would just say, if you're lost, follow Helen. There we are, and then we'll be right. Okay.
Or go like that, because then you'll always be right.
Here we go. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. My Bonnie lies over the sea. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. So bring back my Bonnie to me.
Here we go.
Bring back, oh bring back my Bonnie to me, to me. Bring back, oh bring back my Bonnie to me. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. My Bonnie lies over the sea. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. So bring back my Bonnie to me. Rubbish! Bring back, oh bring back my Bonnie to me, to me. Bring back, oh bring back my Bonnie
frozen shoulder.
Oh, no.
Is it?
No.
Frozen shoulder would be like that. That's all you could manage, isn't it?
Yeah. It's like when people go, I can't do that, I've got frozen shoulder. I'd like to congratulate Gladys on adding her own special little twist to that. Yes. Gladys, what were you doing? There was a lot of swimming going on there. Swimming, yes. It was fabulous. I loved it. I loved it. I'm taking a leaf out of your book. Right, here she is. Our Daisy.
Our Daisy and her suitors.
Heck of a girl. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer due. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage, I can't afford a carriage, but you look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle made for two. Michael, Michael, here is my answer true. You're half crazy if you think that will do. If you can't afford a carriage, there won't be any marriage. And I'll be damned if I'll be crammed on a bicycle made for two. Michael, Michael, here is my answer true. I can't cycle, it makes me all black and blue. It won't be any marriage if you don't get a carriage. For I'll be blowed if I'll be sold on a bicycle made for two. Daisy, Daisy, the coppers are after you. If they catch you, they'll give you a year or two. They'll tie your wrist with wire, say hi the Black Mariah. So ring your bell and pedal like hell on a bicycle made for two.
Oh, Daisy, Daisy. She gets her comeuppance at the end, doesn't she? Yeah, I quite like Daisy though. I think Daisy knows where it's at.
Absolutely.
Oh, there's more. Peter, here's your answer true. I'd be crazy to marry a lad like you.
I'll be dead.
I'll be dead before I'd wed on a bicycle built for two. She just keeps going.
I'm glad you didn't go down the Bonamine Rugby Club version, thankfully. Yeah, just left that one just well
is that
alone.
even worse?
Yeah,
Would
absolutely.
my delicate ears not
They're
want
tough
to
up
know?
there, aren't they? They're tough. It's a different world. Okay, here we go. Bit of top of the world.
Well, right, more arm action this.
In Bonamine, actually. Such a feeling's coming over me. There is wonder in most everything I see. What a cloud in the sky, got the sun in my eyes, and I won't be surprised if it's a dream. Everything I want the world to be is now coming true, especially for me. And the reason is clear, it's because you are near. You're the nearest thing to heaven that I've seen. I'm on the top of the world, looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I found ever since you've been around. Your love's put me at the top of the world. Something in the wind has learned my name, and it's telling me that things are not the same. In the leaves of the trees and the touch of the breeze, there's a pleasing sense of happiness for me. There is only one wish on my mind. When this day is through, I hope that I will looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I found ever since you've been around. Your love's put me at the top of the world.
Yes, thank you. It needed that. Wonderful. Right.
Oh, here we go.
Knock 3 times. We tell him, go away, you creep.
Hey girl, what you doing down there? Dancing alone every night while I live right above you. I can hear your music playing, I can hear your body swaying. One floor below me, you don't even know me, I love you. Oh my darling, knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me. Twice on the pipe if the answer is no. Oh my sweetness means you meet me in the hallway. Twice on the pipe means you ain't gonna show. If you look out your window tonight, pulling the string with a note that's attached to my heart. Read how many times I saw you, how in my silence I adore you, and only in my dreams did that wall between us come apart. Oh my darling, knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me. Twice on the pipe if the answer is no. Oh my sweetness means you meet me in the hallway. Twice on the pipe means you ain't gonna show. Teaching. I can hear music playing, I can hear your body swaying. One floor below me, you don't even know me, I love you. Oh my darling, knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me. Twice on the pipe if the answer is no. Oh my sweetness means you meet me in the hallway. Twice on the pipe means you ain't gonna show. Oh my darling, knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me. Twice on the pipe if the answer is no. Oh my sweetness means you meet me in the hallway. Twice on the pipe means you ain't gonna show.
Wonderful.
I saw the light on the night that I passed by your window.
Da, 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 da,
I saw the flickering shadow of love on our blind.
la, da, 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 da.
She was my woman. Come and get us, W.I.U. As she received me, I watched and went out on my mind. Yes, my Delilah. Why, Delilah? So before they come to break down the door, forgive me, Delilah, I just couldn't take any more. Big finish. Forgive me, Delilah, I just couldn't
den of subterfuge in this place, aren't we? We're rebels with a cause. We are. We can't ban us from Delilah.
No, they can't.
So this coming Tuesday is Valentine's Day, am I right?
Is it?
It is. So thinking about that song we just sung, where somebody wrote a note to say how much I adore you, has anyone ever received a Valentine's card from someone they just could not fathom who it was from? Have you? Was it a bit spooky? Yeah. In school we used to do that, send a card and just put a big question mark. Yeah. Sometimes it's from your mum, maybe. Has that happened? Send your child a Valentine so they don't feel left out. How about you, Roz? Any romance in your letterbox this Tuesday, do you think?
No.
No.
Thank you.
Oh,
Andy!
Andrew! Yes. That's what
I
we need.
still got it.
She's still got it.
No, I do every year, because obviously we celebrate Santa's Dwynwen.
Of course,
Yeah, so
flowers are cheaper when
flowers
it's
are
Santa's
cheaper,
Dwynwen.
absolutely, because it's in the middle of January. And I always get one from, I know it's from my mate Griff, and because he always signs it, much love, question mark, and it's always in his handwriting. And I text him and I go, thank you for my card, and he goes, you're welcome. You're not supposed to go, he goes, well, what card? You're supposed to say, yeah. And I often get flowers from him as well, which is really, really, really nice.
Oh,
yeah,
lovely.
I know. I think it's because he feels sorry for me, actually.
Unrequited. Right, come on then, let's do some
Here we go.
Quando Quando. This is definitely a little Moroccan song, isn't it?
Tell me, when will you be mine? Tell me, quando we can share a love divine. Please don't make me wait again. When will you say yes to me? Tell me, quando you mean happiness to me. Oh my love, please tell me when. Every moment's a day. Every day seems a lifetime. Let me show you the way to a joy beyond compare. I can't wait a moment more. Tell me quando. Say it's me that you adore. And then, darling, tell me when.
Every moment, when it should be. On the rockery, all right.
Every moment's a day. Every day seems a lifetime. Let me show you the way to a joy beyond compare. Can you change now? I can't wait a moment more. Tell me quando. Say it's me that you adore. And my darling, tell me when. Oh my darling, tell me when. My darling, tell me when. Good luck,
We've got
everyone.
this. We've got to get in there with the when at the right time. when.
Oh, now then.
I'm still waiting.
We had so many whens the other day in Mantleton. It was like, Gaffer, when, he Vin, when. When. Right, this is for our lovely friend who comes in the afternoon.
For Morley, yes.
Who's a bit unwell, and so we said we would send out all our love and positive vibes.
Morley and Sandra.
It's not one of the better known Welsh hymns.
I got to be honest, I can't even remember the tune standing here right now.
It'll come back to you. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, though, if I may.
Yes, please.
I'm going to read through it, okay, just so that people
Please
get
do.
an idea, okay? Right, it's very funny, because I have a lovely friend from Newtown, and he couldn't really be more Welsh, but he, by his own admission, he does not speak very good Welsh. And
Does he say I bobbin?
No, he calls it I bobby.
I bobby.
I bobby. So, I bob un sydd ffyddlon, which means to everybody who's faithful. Da neu fan yr I won't tell you what the rest of it means, because it's a bit
harsh.
Harsh, yeah. It's hardcore. Okay. Dan ei fan yr mae gan Iesu goron fri yn heirnas nef, that's gone, sorry, lluoedd, Duw a Satan sydd yn cwrdd yn awr, mae gan blant ei cyfran yn y rhyfel mawr. And then, this is the bit you could all join into. I bob un sydd ffyddlon, dan ei fan yr mae gan Iesu goron fri yn heirnas nef. And if in doubt, join in at the ends and the Hallelujah, Hallelujah, Molion sydd o bydd amen. Hallelujah, Hallelujah, Molion sydd o bydd amen. We can all do a hallelujah, I reckon.
Right, I was born in Hemel Hempstead. This is going to be a challenge.
I'm just about to go. What was that about? Okay. I bob un sydd ffyddlon, dan ei fan yr mae gan Iesu goron fri yn heirnas nef. Lluoedd Duw a Satan sydd yn bwrdd yn awr. Mae gan blant ei cyfran yn yr afel mawr. I bob un sydd ffyddlon, dan ei fan yr mae gan Iesu goron fri yn heirnas nef. Awn ni gwrdd y gelyn, bawb ag arfau glân, uffen sydd i'n herbyn a ficellau dan. Gwasgwyn yn y hengau ac edrachwn fri, concwr byd ac angau ac o sydd o'n ti. Hallelujah, Hallelujah, Molion sydd o bydd amen. Hallelujah, Hallelujah, Molion sydd o bydd amen. It's a good one,
It's a
isn't
great
it?
song. I just think we've got to sing it a few more times for me to
Yeah,
get
I
my
thought
head
you were
around that one.
fabulous, if you don't mind, in my professional opinion, actually, with which you cannot argue. So when I was growing up, Oystermouth, you know Oystermouth Junior School?
Yes.
Oystermouth Junior used to be a junior comprehensive school. So
right.
we went there after primary school from Newton, Whitestone, Males.
Yes.
There was a primary school in Mumbles. Does anybody remember the primary school in Mumbles?
Church school in Mumbles.
Oh, I don't know where that is.
Oh, was it?
Oh, I didn't know it was a church school. I just used to call it Mumbles Primary. Ah, okay.
Right.
Obviously, there we are. So the church school in Mumbles, what I called it Mumbles. I called it Mumbles Primary, and we all used to go to Oystermouth Junior Comprehensive School before we went up to Bishop Gore, you see. And it was an amazing thing to do, because it meant that you met all the people, but there were only 200 of you, kind of rattling around in a comprehensive, before you went up to this school with 2,000 kids in it, you know? It was lovely.
Did they sing this song?
And this was our school song. Yeah. I bob un sydd ffyddlon.
Right, we're going to do another wonderful hymn.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear, the hour I first believed. Through many dangers, toils, and snares, I have already come. 'Tis grace hath brought me safe thus far, and grace will lead me home. 'Tis grace hath brought me safe thus far, and grace will lead me home. Very good.
Lovely.
Okay, a little bit of Elvis. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love I realised what you did now when you mentioned about the Valentine thing.
Yeah.
Your husband's in the room.
I know. He is in the room. He is. There's nothing like a subtle hint, is there?
Have we all remembered that it's Valentine's
Have we all
Day,
remembered?
Andy?
Although, guilty truth of the situation is if anyone's going to be forgetting in our relationship, it's been me over the years. It's
No.
I'm not very good at it. Whereas Andy's
Andy.
actually good. Yeah, I know. The first year that we were together, you bought me this beautiful, which I still have to this day, this like gorgeous tile that's like a sunflower. It's really thoughtful. I love sunflowers. I got you a grass head. You know, one of those, like, it's a pair of tights and you plant cress in it, because I thought it was quite funny. I know. Anyway, moving on. Should we sing something else? It's the thought that
A
counts.
grass head made of a pair of old tights.
I thought it looked a bit like him. I thought it was quite cute. And he's still married to me.
God, flipping.
I know. Okay, Brenda can beat that. What can you do,
Every
Brenda?
day's a hard.
Yes. Okay, Brenda's husband's initials were WC. We can imagine what she got him. Oh yeah, another top present I got him once was an
Dental
electric
hygiene issues,
toothbrush.
Andy. Here we are, my darling.
I know. Yeah, I know. Dad's terrible as well, isn't he? I know. Anyway, can we move on? I'm feeling a bit under pressure.
You started it.
Why did I go there? Right,
Come
here
on,
we
then,
go.
it's a bit of Patsy Cline.
This is very appropriate.
This is dedicated to our Andy.
I know.
Crazy. Crazy, I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. Crazy, I'm crazy for feeling so blue. I knew you'd love me as long as you wanted, and then someday you'd leave me for somebody new. Worry, why do I let myself worry? Wondering what in the world did I do?
Bought my husband a grass head.
Yeah. Crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying and crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you. Crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying and crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you.
Very
Let's
nice.
put another verse on the end. Well done, Andy. That's a great song, that is.
Oh, now here's a truth about Ros. Her secret, not so secret crush is Christopher Plummer. So we'll sing this for Valentine's for you.
Yeah. You do realise he
I know
passed
he's
away
gone.
recently.
I know he's gone, but we can still, have a crush. Oh dear, I brought up Christopher Plummer. I shouldn't have done that. Sent her over the edge for the rest of the morning.
Terrible news, by the way.
What?
They're bringing back a film that I've never seen, and I won't watch it on principle.
Because it's too sad?
Too sad, and it's about the most
you know-
horrific maritime disaster of all time. Titanic. Yeah.
What, they're
So
making another
they're-
Titanic?
well, they're bringing it back. James Cameron has decided that the £47 billion he made on the first one is not
Isn't quite
enough.
enough.
So he's going to re-release it and put it in cinemas on Valentine's Day for people who go, for people who want to go and watch lots of people dying at sea.
We all know the ending.
That's what I've always said. I don't want to see it. I know what happens. Spoiler alert. That's what they said. That's what they said on radio. That's what they said this morning on Radio Wales. They said something and they went, oh, spoiler alert. Yes, the film's 25 years old. And I'm shouting at the radio, I think you'll find, Radio Wales, that actually everybody knows what happens anyway. That's not a spoiler.
25. I remember seeing that. I sobbed all the way home after watching that film. I did.
Why do you want to go and see something that's going to make you sob all
It's
the
a
way
great
home?
film. I quite like a cry sometimes. Yeah, it's good. No, yeah, it's a good film.
You
Right,
lot
here we go.
are
Doris
strange,
Day.
honestly. No, I'll tell you something. There's I review the papers on Radio Wales, as you know, and there's one of the journalists who's called Oliver Hydes, and Ollie Hydes is a real tough-nosed hack, right?
Yeah.
And Oliver Hydes said on the radio this morning that he cries every time. And when he
watches
cries, apparently there's a bit where they appear at the top of the stairs together after he's dead.
Oh, that's right, they do.
Yeah, that's the bit that he cries in. So his wife thinks it's hilarious that he cries all the time and he doesn't cry at anything else. So he's going to be sitting in on Valentine's Day, alone, eating his popcorn, watching Titanic. Here we go. When I was just a little girl,
I asked my mother, what will I be?
will I be pretty? Will I be rich?
Here's what she said to me.
Que sera, sera.
Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. What will be, will be. When I grew up and fell in love, I asked my sweetheart what lies ahead.
Right, good luck with this.
Whip, snap away. We can do it.
Whip, snap away.
Snap. Whip, crack away. Let's get those whips a cracking.
Oh, the Deadwood stage is rolling on over the place, with the curtains flap around the drive and snap in the rain. A beautiful day, a wonderful day. Whip, crack away, whip, crack away, whip, crack away. Oh, the Deadwood stage is heading on over the hill, where the engine arrows are picked up and porcupine quills. Dangerous land, all the time to delay. Oh, whip, crack away, whip, crack away, whip, crack away. We're headed straight for town, loaded down with a fancy cargo. Care of Wells to Fargo, Illinois. Boy, oh, the Deadwood stage is coming on over the crest. Like a homing pigeon, there's a hankering under its nest. 23 miles we've covered today. So, whip, crack away, whip, crack away, whip, crack away. The wheels go turning round, homeward bound. Can't you hear them humming? Happy times are coming for to stay. Hey, we'll be home tonight by the light of the silvery moon. Good luck. And my heart's a thumping like a mandolin, a pumpkin a tune. When I get home, I'm fixing to stay. So, whip, crack away, whip, crack away, whip, crack away. And again. Whip, crack away, whip, crack away, whip, crack away. Last time. Whip, crack away, whip, crack away, whip, crack away.
Right, some ABBA.
Mamma mia.
Let's do it. Get that air guitar. Don't do it, they won't play it.
Right, good luck everyone, it's fast. Go. I've been cheated by you since I don't know when. So I made up my mind it must come to an end. Look at me now, will I ever learn? I don't know how, but I suddenly lose control. There's a fire within my soul. Just one look and I can hear a bell ring. One more look and I forget everything. Whoa, whoa, mamma mia, here I go again. My, how can I resist you? Mamma mia, does it show again? My, just how much I missed you. Yes, I've been broken hearted, blue since the day we parted. Why did I ever let you go? Mamma mia, now I really know. My, I could never let you go. I've been angry and sad about the things that you do. I can't count all the times that I told you we're through. And when you go, when you slam the door, I think you know that I won't be away too long. You know that I'm not that strong. Just one look and I can hear a bell ring. One more look and I forget everything. Oh, mamma mia, here I go again. My, how can I resist you? Mamma mia, does it show again? My, just how much I missed you. Yes, I've been broken hearted, blue since the day we parted. Why did I ever let you go? Mamma mia, even if I say bye-bye, leave me now or never. Mamma mia, it's a game we play. Bye-bye doesn't mean forever. Mamma mia, here I go again. My, how It does.
Yeah.
It does. Here we go. Just 3 verses for this one. Phew.
Yes. Right, we've got hats at the ready we need as well.
I love to go a-wandering along the mountain track, and as I go I love to sing my knapsack on my back. Valderie, Valdera, Valderie, Valdera, Valderie, Valdera, my knapsack on my back. 1, 2, 3. I love to wander by the stream that dances in the sun, so joyously close to me, come join my happy song. Valderie, Valdera, Valderie, Valdera, Valderie, Valdera, come join my happy song. I wave my hat to all I meet, and they wave back to me, and blackbirds call so loud and sweet from every greenwood tree. Valderie, Valdera, Valderie, Valdera, Valderie, Valdera, from every greenwood tree. Nog eenmaal. Valderie, Valdera, Valderie, Valdera, Valderie, Valdera, my knapsack on my back. Hurrah.
Hooray! Wow, that was wonderful. Thank you, Roz.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Helen. Thank you, Andy.
Thank you, all of you. We'll say farewell to anyone who's watching on Zoom or online.